Hey guys, so this is the 60D test. Right now I am testing it with the 24-105mm L lens. It is basically the same one that is mounted on the 5D, so you'll see the second review right after this for comparison. Everything is manual on the video recording. Basically you have to focus on your own. Here, I'll show you an example. So you see the flowers are blurred, well the leaf is blurred, and a bit of tweaking, and it's back in focus. So it requires the use of the manual focusing ring, which takes a bit of time to get used to. What else? Exposure is also manual. So here I'll enter a darker patch and you'll see what I mean. I have to dial up the buttons. Here we go. So focus first, then exposure. See, it's much brighter now, and I can also do the contrary, like bring it down a bit if it's too bright. So all this is done manually by the use of knobs on the side, and the controls are the exact same on the 5D and the 60D. So basically what you're comparing right now is just the image quality, which one is better, but in theory they're more or less the same. I'm actually also a bit intrigued at why I'm trying to figure out which one will be better, because I've never tried this before. There you go, so this is the beach, white sand in Thailand. I'm in the Rayong province. It's 2 hours off Bangkok. And yes, I'm still on holidays, and yes, the weather is great here. So, see the sunset. It's not setting yet, so I'm like a bit early. So yeah, everything is manual, and the main advantage of this camera is the fact that it has a vari-angle LCD lens. So what this means is that I can just crouch down and just keep viewing the video at the same time. Okay, so the 5D right here has the exact same configuration at the back. Okay, that's the 5D, so you can just judge the sharpness. It is really sharp for a camera. I'm talking about this video recording right now. It's really sharp, so it's practically on par with professional cameras. There you go. So now I'll switch to the 5D, and hopefully we'll get a better look at it. Hey guys, so I'm back with the 5D Mark II comparing with the 60D. Right now you can see the 60D, and here's the focus. So you see it's pretty much the same operations, the same problems regarding manual exposure, manual everything. And the main advantage of the 60D over the 5D is the vari-angle screen. So I've talked about it a bit, and here it is in action. You can actually flip it open like that. Yep, so now as for the exposure and everything else, it's the same. You can probably hear the clicks right now because I'm actually changing it. You also have to, if you're not in a enclosed environment, you also have to think about the focusing. So it makes a lot of knobs to modify at the same time, and I guess it comes with experience. I didn't really actually try this before, so I'm pretty new at this. I'm discovering it at the same time as you are. And yeah, so the main difference I'd say with the 60D is the weight. The 5D is definitely heavier, which actually provides a better feel because the lens is also quite heavy, so it balances out quite evenly, whereas the 24-105 on the 60D is a tad bit unbalanced towards the end. So basically it feels better using this camera. Well, although that's just ergonomics, it's not a really big deal. As for video shooting, well, I think it's more or less the same. I've never done a comparison before. So I guess I'll see that on the big screen once I get back. And what can I say more? Yeah, the main advantage of the 5D over the 60D is the image quality. So the stills are going to be much better, and that's not an exaggeration. I'm pretty happy with my purchase of the 5D because they complement each other pretty well. Yeah, so the lens also plays a huge part in this video recording process. So I would recommend getting a better lens, I guess. Well, yeah, it's better to get a better lens than a newer body, I guess. That's what I would recommend. And what else? Also, this 5D doesn't use SD cards; it uses CF cards, which are slightly more costly, but are much more effective in writing speed. So I guess it would mean better performance overall in movie recording. Yeah, look. Let's take a closer look at the leaf. There you go. So yeah, that took a bit of time. It takes a bit of time getting used to the focusing ring, but I guess with time everything should be alright. There you go. Another close-up of the beach. Bring it down a notch. So yeah. All this is done manually. I know that other cameras have this automatic function, but Canon still do not have it on their versions of DSLRs. So I guess we have to stick with manual if we opt for this solution. There you go. If you want to look at the detail, it is extremely sharp, at least on this screen. I don't know what it will give on a large screen, but I guess the results should be very, very similar. Okay, so that wraps it up. I'm going for a swim, so yeah, hope this helps you in a decision. And in any case, I'll have these two cameras in Montreal, so I'll be able to help out with video recording. Thanks a lot. Bye.